Should I break up with my boyfriend? He constantly embarrasses me, yet my own friends have stated that I'm unappreciative of him.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Whatever shall we do?
So my 18 female boyfriend, 18 male. So we all know how serious this is.
All right, we got a bunch of teens teening it out.
I've been dating for approximately 3 months now.
And you're already on Reddit.
Yeah, right.
Already. I got some bad news for you.
While I understand that it's early, there's honestly been a lot of things about him that have made me question being in the relationship. However, I can't tell if I'm asking for too much here or whether these are valid issues.
Okay.
Now, listen, I gotta say, like, when we were in a relationship, we were each other's first long-term relationship.
Yeah. Were? We still are.
I guess so. It's true. But I mean, like, like the feeling of being new, where you're like, I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Yeah,
Am I doing it right? I get it. Okay.
I understand that. Yeah.
Now we have a numbered list.
Oh shit. So is this like ranked on importance then, or
no? I think it's just in general.
Random. Okay.
Number 1 is he lies constantly. Oh. Although these are about petty things, when we first met, he told me how much his dad is a mafia boss, parentheses question mark, and how much money his family comes from. Yet, he continuously wears the same outfits on repeat. I mean, I remember him wearing the same pair of jeans for 3 weeks straight. Not to mention, almost all of his clothes have stains everywhere. I remember asking him to dress fancy for my birthday lunch. He wore these same ripped jeans and an old sweater when I let him know I had dressed up for hours, so it would be nice for him to somewhat match the energy. Put on a dress shirt and some nice pants, maybe?
Nah, rebel. You come to me on the day of your birthday dinner asking for some dressy clothes.
Right, because he's a mafia boss.
Yeah, he's a mafia boss, yeah.
He does not care about putting in any effort in front of my friends. The first time we all went out together to a museum, he had grease stains. I'm someone who's always put together. I've asked for flowers so many times and didn't even get them on my birthday. He ended up delivering a flower teddy bear to me a day late and blamed it on the florist company, but really I think it was a lack of planning. All his money is literally illegal.
What? Wait.
I'll say it again. All his money is literally illegal. He never put in any effort at school, skips class daily, and is taking a gap year next year, and I'm currently in the International Baccalaureate program for
Fucking
perspective on how seriously I take my academics.
I mean, good for you, but also nerd. Also, you didn't elaborate more on the illegal thing. That sounds like an interesting...
He gotta sell drugs, right?
It's probably, yeah.
He's got to do that. There's just such a contrast. Baby,
Leave.
You sell drugs. I'm in the IB program.
We're not the same.
We don't fit.
We don't fit.
Why'd
you even get together in the first fucking place? If you're already you're 3 months in, and you're already like, I hate him with every fiber of my being.
Well,
I can't even wear. God, he spills pizza sauce all over his Anthony Fantano shirt. Like.
I get the clothes thing. The clothing thing is a little judgmental to me. I'm like, does he have nice clothes? Is he like, he's lying about being rich, right?
Yeah, like for sure. Yeah.
So is he poor? Like, is he really poor? He doesn't have any clothes?
Or does he just not care about clothes?
I mean, yeah, he could not care about clothes, but then it's like, well, if you have the clothes, you should probably dress up for your girlfriend's birthday.
But I mean,
if she makes it a big deal.
So yeah, I don't.
But like, imagine it's raining. It's at night. She sees him on the side of the road. They're there on the side of the road and they're breaking up. It's emotional. They're screaming at each other. He goes, I'll tell my mafia dad boss to find you. And she goes, you can't even put on a different pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Jason.
So like, yeah. So what the fuck?
I'm in the IB program.
You really are just
and you're a drug dealer.
Listen, I think it's cool that you can be in the IB program, but like,
I just think it's funny. to write out international baccalaureate program. And I'm like, you're just
saying that to brag at that point. That's what I'm upset about is the being a bragging, like just bragging all the time.
You're just taking honors classes with extra homework.
Yeah. I mean, hey, like, have fun. Like, it'll look good on a resume, but like...
Barely. For like 2 years. And then anything that you have on there from your high school, they're going to laugh in your fucking face.
That's true.
Anyway, whatever. Honestly, just empty promises, such as him saying he'd pay for my lash extension and nails. He knows gift giving is my love language, and he's promised to live up to that. Plus, if you're bragging about your family owning hundreds of thousands, I'd assume you'd be fine. He told me to pay first and he'd e-transfer me back. It's been almost 3 weeks. And the reason behind this delay is because the man, illegal work, behind the job won't pay him until the end of the week. It's got to be drugs.
It's drugs, yeah.
It's for sure drugs.
Yeah.
Just an extra note, he constantly indirectly flexes everything he owns and does. Speeds everywhere all the time. I think he's actually poor.
He's probably poor, yeah. I think, because that's like a very, like, projection, I guess, is kind of what that kind of comes off as.
Like having a complex with money.
Yeah, having complex with money and then spending it to make it look like you're wealthier than you are.
Like a toxic masculinity, like, babe, I'll take care of you, kind of. I need to make enough money to take care of my girl.
Yeah, but then also, yeah.
And like, yeah, I have to have a cool car that I speed around in.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get the spoiler. You gotta get the engine that goes 1 speed above.
Yeah,
you know,
which is probably why he's not spending money on his own clothes, because he thinks he has to spend money on the flowers to get her, but then doesn't have it because he doesn't have a real job. He has a drug dealer job
or something. Yeah,
yeah.
Like, weird. Okay.
So what's funny to me about this is that there's an 18-year-old girl doesn't realize her boyfriend is a drug dealer, and it's just like,
or knows that he's a drug dealer, but doesn't care, but also does care because
just cares about her nails and her lash extensions.
She wants her nails and shit done, and she's an IB student, and she
shouldn't be dating a drug dealer. Yeah,
because
he's in the wrong.
If you're already
why
they leave?
Like leave. You need to leave.
But okay, how much more? Because there's got to be something. Because like if the friends are saying something,
there's a little bit.
Okay, so yeah.
Now you are probably wondering why I'm even with him. Then he constantly shows me love through always being there for me when he texts me, picks me up, and drives me far places and back with no gain other than to make me happy. Also, this is my first serious relationship, and I've moved to a different country for 2 months, and he's honestly the only one I really talk to. So it'll be so hard to leave him when he's really the only one I talk to for hours during the day. He's also forgiven me when I vented these things to my friends and it came back to him. So I was thinking he must really love me for that. They ended up telling me I was unappreciative of him and how much he loves me and that I was in the wrong. That's why I'm even more confused. Please give me some sound advice. I'm young and really just need some reassurance.
Man, I don't...
So I think this is the thing. This is what it is. It's like... you are dating a drug dealer.
Yeah, accept it. Accept it or leave.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where it's like you really can't change him, and I think people are like, I think most people could see through the facade, probably, like her friends are, and they're like, just take, because maybe they feel bad for him.
Maybe, yeah, but like,
you can't raise somebody out of being poor and having to drug deal to make bills and shit. You know what I mean?
If
you really can't do that when you're also 18.
Yeah, because you're young. You still have to fucking go and
you have to take care of your future also.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, that's like what the yeah.
I feel bad for the guy more on the second reading. I thought it was funny that he had all this like shitty clothes and just like I just thought the way that she wrote it really came off to me like he was just choosing to just wear grease stains out, because I've had brothers and fucking my brothers had clothes
some
they
people
wore the same
don't give a
shirts
shit
for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, like I don't know, man, fuck you
gross boy stuff.
Yeah,
but reading it again I'm like, oh man, this guy's probably really poor.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So I don't know, like fucking this doesn't seem compatible at this point. I don't know.
What's funny is she just doesn't get it.
She just,
like you just,
all that book smart, not street smart. Let me tell you. I don't know, like fucking.
I always just think like in 20 years, she's going to be like, yeah, my high school boyfriend was crazy. He always showed up with grease stains and blah, blah, blah. And she's going to be talking to somebody who also grew up poor. And they're going to be like, he was really poor.
Yeah.
And he dealt drugs, obviously.
Yeah.
And then she's going to be like, oh.
Yeah, someone's going to come up and be like, yeah.
That's what happened.
That's weird. Yeah, just, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I don't know. I think if anything, I would just tell him like, hey, listen, I don't want to be with you anymore because of these specific things. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
Let him open up to you. And then if he doesn't, then yeah, break up with him. Because what else can you do?
Yeah, that's true.
Because if anything, you can like try to help him with your immense IB smarts. You can try to help him get into like college or something and try to get him out of there.
Yeah, even like a community college or something. Yeah.
Or like help him apply for a job.
Yeah, like an actual thing. If you want him to actually have a stable source of income.
I mean, yeah, because that's what you do in a relationship is you try to help each other.
Yeah.
You know? In any relationship, friendship.
Yeah, friendship, romantic, familial, prefer. I mean, hopefully, you know.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, fucking, I don't know. Yeah, why'd you go to Reddit?
I don't know.
That's what I don't know. I don't know. It's just always like, I feel like sometimes with Reddit, it's like, just read it. Have a little bit more confidence in you, you know?
Yeah. Well, okay. So, and also I think the comments were swaying me a little bit.
I get you.
So somebody quote tweeted, this is my first serious relationship, but I've moved to a different country for 2 months, and he's honestly the only one I really talk to. And they said, don't settle for a bad relationship with a dishonest person just because you're afraid of being alone. Go make some new friends. So people are really just kind of dunking on the guy.
Yeah, which I mean...
That makes sense. I mean, he did lie. He does lie. But I'm like, what's the reason for the lie?
Yeah, there's a thing behind it, yeah.
But then I get being in a relationship with somebody that lies is kind of bad. Pretty bad.
It's not great.
Not fun. It sounds like you were unhappy with the relationship and that is reason enough to break up. Don't stay with a guy thinking he will change. This never ends well. Only stay if you can accept him as is now. Seems like he is not acceptable. So, but... And then they dunked on her for saying gift giving is my love language.
And why would you dunk? That's the love language.
Like that she wants to receive gifts and then... Okay. But gift giving is my love language and he promised to live up to that. No. That is a fundamental misuse of the whole concept of love languages. Your love language is supposed to be how you show love, not how you expect others to show it to you.
What?
This post reads like your love language is receiving gifts, not giving them. That is not a love language at all, just a misplaced expectation.
That's not that. No, if you know how you like to be shown that someone loves you, what's the difference between being given gifts or being given time?
They're trying to say that the gift giving love language is like, so like if I said that my love language was gift giving, I would be giving you gifts all the time.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But then how would you show me love?
I don't know.
You would give me gifts, right?
I guess. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like say my love language is touch.
Yeah.
Like I touch you all the time. And yours isn't necessarily touch, it's talking.
Yeah.
And you talk to me all the time.
Yeah.
But neither of us feel loved because all I'm doing is touching you.
Yeah.
And all you're doing is talking to me. And I never get touched and you never get talked to.
Shit. Yeah, so at that point, yeah.
So I should talk to you and you should touch me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's how...
Right.
Yeah, so yeah.
So I don't know, specifically with gift giving and women having gift giving shit, they're like, what, you expect things from your partner? How dare you?
Shit.
It's misogyny.
Yeah, it's just
Classic.
misogyny.
It's
yeah.
classic. But yeah, this time it's against an 18-year-old girl.
Teach them while they're young, baby. Shit.
I didn't bother reading after number 1. That was enough for me. Listen to your instincts, not others' opinions. There is a saying, no one ever knows enough about someone else's relationship to know what's going on. Move on and use this as learning. Good luck. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't want to fucking hear your shit.
You're wasting my time with this fucking post.
My God.
God. Fucking Jesus. Some of y'all are fucking crazy.
This is my favorite. He's a liar and a habitual criminal. He sees nothing wrong with either. You can do better. You'd be doing better if you dated a rotten fence post.
People really hate poor people, man.
Yeah, you know. It's fun to see. Okay, he honestly shows me love. After 3 months, I doubt it. He's still in the trying to win you over stage. I doubt he's even fully shown his true self at this stage. If there are this many red flags, imagine in 6 months' time, run. ETA, ETA? Estimated time of arrival. The Mafia boss line had me laughing out loud, and with all due respect, you're gullible if you believe it. There wouldn't have been any further conversation for me after that. Should have been enough to realize he's an idiot. Even if that's true, he's an idiot bragging, and if it's not, he's an idiot for making something up so unbelievable. Oh. Okay, and then we have an OP comment after this comment.
Okay.
Does that make OP an idiot for even entertaining such nonsense with her level of education? She might not believe he's in the Mafia, hopefully, but she seems to be under the impression that he's not lying about the wealth, despite a lot of obvious signs saying he is. For some reason, she simultaneously believes that he is wealthy, and yet still has to wait weeks to get his illegal money that he can then use to spend on her. Which one is it? Does he have money in the bank, or is he a criminal just trying to make ends meet? Realistically, he's probably just unemployed, and Uber can do what OP says she loves about him with less stress and embarrassment. And then OP responded, holy fuck, this comment really brought me to my senses. He just brought a brand new BMW, one of the newer models, 4 Series. So that pretty much also convinced me of his wealth. When I asked him how he had the money to make this happen, he proceeded to state how it was because he had cash. Since I'm abroad, cash won't work, only e-transfer. He is unemployed. However, he's constantly making car payments, driving for hours a day. With gas prices at an all-time high, he has to have some sort of wealth, no? You're 100% right, though. He also goes on to brag about the multiple cars his dad owns. He lives in an apartment not in an ideal area, let's say. I think I just chose to ignore these signs because I've never had anything work out this long.
Ah, shit.
So he just does Uber.
Probably, yeah.
That's it. He's just a poor guy doing Uber.
Yeah. What you gotta do. You gotta make your money, you know? Jesus.
I gotta keep reading this because this guy is funny as fuck. So that quote tweets, holy fuck, this comment really brought me to my senses. This is the comment that commenter that brought her to her senses. I have that effect on people.
You can stop. No more. No more. Who cares what this guy has to say anymore? I don't give a
18-year-old. Okay.
Yeah.
I have that effect on people, but I might have been a bit blunt, so I apologize. Now allow me to be even blunter.
Allow me to be even bluntier. Let me roll you some truth right now.
Fucking an 18-year-old because she doesn't know what fucking is. So with your little 3-inch cock, you just go like, yeah, baby, I can go even deeper. And she's like, even deeper than that? Little does she know that the rest of her life is going to be fucking dicks larger than that. Beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful part of the human experience. I'm not surprised he is unemployed.
Fucking asshole.
What the fuck is going on in this comment section?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
However, his ability to get these things despite not having an income can be explained in 2 ways. 1, his parents take pity on him occasionally and pay for things. 2, loans. Considering the other ways he is struggling financially, I bet all my money that he is taking out loans to buy a few fancy things. Then because he's aware he can't cover up his financial situation but refuses to put in the work to fix it, he would rather boast about the few nice things he has to compensate. The only reason you seem to be confused is because he's so arrogant about how much money he has and all the nice things he enjoys in life. That the fact that the small things don't match seem like a conscious choice on his part rather than circumstances.
What?
Yeah, this guy, he's so smart.
Yeah, he's fucking playing 4D chess right now.
In short, he's playing you like a fiddle. He's aware he doesn't fit into the standards girls like you normally have.
God.
Girls like you Stop saying this shit. She is 18 years old.
Fucking
She's a child.
neckbeard. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
He's aware you will likely be the best thing that walked into his life because no educated woman will put... She's in the IB program.
This guy's red-pilled, though, dude.
For sure. Okay.
Holy shit.
Will put up with his when he's older. Is aware he doesn't measure up, and instead of making an effort, he'd rather spin all these tales to keep you in your seat. Anything that could make him seem more interesting to you, he will say. Mafia, rich family, wealth in the bank, promises to spoil you, etc. He's not being honest with you, and I doubt he plans to anytime soon. Not when you have such a promising future when he's skipping classes. She is just in the IB program.
So what the
A promising future does not make.
Yeah, Jesus.
My God. In retrospect, he's doing all he's able to for you, which is drive you around and be there for you emotionally.
What?
He can't offer you anything else. If you are okay with this, then proceed. You are 18, though. A fact that I am sure is very much in the front of this man's mind writing this comment.
18, safe,
It's like
safe.
It's like a big red number.
It's not a number, it's a word, and the word's legal.
This is got the Terminator RoboCop.
Yeah. Scanning into wallets, seeing what the birthday it is.
It's not even just legal, just 18.
18,
it's
yeah.
literally one day after 18, and then it turns into a big red target for men's penises.
Jesus
you have
Christ.
years to get it right, and I think dating people like him will help you understand why you shouldn't tolerate the same from someone else. So even if the next one doesn't last very long, I'd still encourage you to keep trying. At the very least, and trying with me, at the very least, moving forward, you know now never to date a man who can't be honest with you nor behaves like his future has any importance. So what if the next one has problems too? I'm sure you will learn another valuable lesson along the way. Don't tie yourself down out of fear. Life is hard. Don't make yours harder.
All right, Dan Harmon, Jesus.
My God.
God.
All right, that's the last time I'm reading. That's the last comment I'm reading today.
Yeah,
Reddit
that's the last
comment,
one. Reddit
I'm
comments
done.
no more. All right, that's fair. Too
God
bad, because I
damn.
gotta read some Reddit comments.
I'll listen to that.
All right, okay, good. Because yeah, I don't know. Break up with them. That's my solved it right there.
Yeah.
And don't post to Reddit when you're 18.
Don't do that
Because
shit.
then there's a neckbeard fedora wearer in 2022. A Reddit Andy comes in and fucking
Yeah, for real, Reddit Andy, man.
yeah.
God damn.
Holy fuck! Watching Jordan Peterson and being like, oh yeah, he shouldn't be banned on Twitter.
Calling an 18-year-old in the fucking IB program an educated woman is the funniest thing for me.
Any words that you can say, you know, just
When I hear I am an 18-year-old girl and I am in the IB program, I hear you are in high school
yeah.
and you are a child.
But
when
no.
when an adult man hears that, he goes awooga. Apparently.
A wooga. Fucking eyes popping out of the skull, just ready to groom.
Ready to groom.
Just ready. Christ.